18 pressure. There's gonna be no pressure from my cities over here. I'm almost better off just holding this missionary for now. No monuments up in these cities still? I think I get moss at least. Faith generation off them is insane, the faith and culture off them. When I enhance...
We'll get Notre Dame.
Okay. When I enhance, I'll take cheaper prophets and missionaries, and we'll just we will fight the religion. Just we'll be in a little bit.
Okay.
I'm gonna get moss first.
I'll get a prophet soon.
If we go Notre Dame, can we go theology after so I can get my Grand Temple up as piety? Or do you want guilds? Do you have a city you can engineer Notre Dame? 6 pop? No.
I can engineer.
I don't mean Notre Dame. I'm sorry. I mean Machu.
No, forget Machu.
Okay.
Just go theology.
Maybe civil service. You can get Chitzen.
Yeah.
Okay, so physics, civil service, theology. Going to bank an inquisitor then.
We're one tech behind them.
Yes, that's why I said we're probably going to get Notre Dame, because if they just got a tech, that means they're not teching physics.
Three turns. Good as growing to the tile I want anyways. Work that tile. Liberty workers, or not Liberty, piety workers, sad days. Sad fucking days. Okay. Trader out some more trader outs or caravans out. Gotta get the city growing. Wonder where else I can afford to build work anything. I don't see this being competitive.
Ruga, you probably don't need to build a worker in Nodwengu. You just build that in your cap.
I really don't think it's going to be competitive
Probably
with
need
the other players.
Infrastructure
With
there.
exploration right now.
Like a workshop or something.
Yeah, it's definitely aesthetics though. Ah, I say, is it aesthetics? They want me doing commerce as well. I think I can do aesthetics. The timing of everything is so weirdly thrown off like this. Cities need to grow.
They could already be in civil service.
Yeah, I mean, we're taking physics first.
I know, I'm just saying.
I'm not in a rush to get to Grand Temple, particularly. I have to get other stuff along the way. So
How are the crop yields on the team?
I'm fifth in hammers, fifth in crop yield.
Fourth in crop yield, first in errors.
They probably have civil service then. I'm sixth in crop yield.
Oh, they don't have it yet, so. Or they don't have Chitzen yet, so.
I get my engineer in 6 turns.
Okay. Why is physics taking so fucking long to tech right now?
I'm not sure.
They don't even have
I just
one.
went negative gold, but I have been positive all that time.
Not getting my pasture culture right now. Because my religion doesn't have one population point in here. Piety workers are terrible. I hate everything about piety workers. How am I ahead of this guy in crop yield? You can't stagnate. I mean, stagnating your cities at one pop is fucking horrible. You can't do that for long. Are you going to be able to grow those cities soon? Like, your entire front line of cities is stagnant at one pop.
Yeah, I'll grow them very soon.
Just 10 cities. Lowest crop yield.
Hopefully we'll be getting Notre Dame in 3 turns.
Yeah, I sincerely hope so.
My engineer is 4 turns away.
Alright, Filthy, got my profit. You still want me to bring that to you?
Yep. Did we not finish that? I thought I finished the road on this hill. Apparently did not. Missionaries doing nothing for me right now. Get a pagoda. I'm gonna build Great Mosque in my capital. Maybe Borobudur too.
Their
Yeah.
religion pressured out all of my faith, so I can't get a profit.
Okay. I don't think this guy understands how to manage his early happiness as liberty. Me. Yeah.
We took mosques and pagodas.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot.
That's happiness for me. I gotta remember that. And civil service. Should I try to do aesthetics and commerce? I get to open my beginning of a next policy tree next turn.
How quickly do you think you'll be able to get your hermitage up?
That totally depends on when we get the timing on the tech, doesn't it?
Well, I mean, like, are you gonna have the production to be able to build your amphitheaters and...
It's half off when you have aesthetics open, so yeah.
Okay. How deep are you planning to go into commerce? Because I'm not Like you won't be able to go too deep into both trees.
Mm-hmm. I honestly don't know. That's what I'm asking. Think I should do it or not?
I'm not sure it'd be worth it. Like, you go into aesthetics, get cultural centers, and then what?
I was actually thinking of finishing aesthetics, but because I don't have to.
I mean, if you finish aesthetics, that's a ton of culture. You might be able to get pretty deep in commerce.
Well, I will definitely finish commerce like this, assuming we don't lose before then.
My only concern would be that you would go into aesthetics and then not have the culture to power through commerce as well.
Yep, that's what I'm worried about too. I mean, I was gonna say I was thinking of enhancing with the amphitheaters and opera houses one, but it's gonna be a while before we can do that.
To be fair, it'd also be a while before that enhance was useful.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna be planting profits for a little bit first, anyways. But I need to make the decision: commerce or aesthetics this turn.
I think aesthetics is better.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I tried aesthetics. We'll see how it goes. Please tell me you're gonna get your engineer soon so we can get Notre Dame.
Next turn, engineer.
Okay.
I was off by 1 culture.
It sucks. Did you settle a city?
I just settled it because at this point there's really no point in
I see.
waiting for it.
Well, where are you guys on everything? I'm last in manufactured goods and crop guild.
3rd on hammers at 67. 5th in crop yield.
Second in hammers at 89.
Okay.
I assume their guys golden aging. I mean, I don't know, but I don't think they're all exploration. I could be wrong, but
Should flip like next turn. Get another mosque.
Oh, 6 pop isn't enough to engineer, right? You lied.
I'm wrong then. I was thinking it was the same tier as.
Oh my god, no, the deal dropped and then I was unhappy.
No, that
That
doesn't.
was negative 6%.
Sorry,
Does
just
that account
continue.
for it?
Just continue. No, it doesn't. It's because I thought it was the same as Machu Picchu, but it's not. So you got to keep building it. You should try to reassign tiles to get that down to 2 if you can. That's heartrending. It's my mistake.
I don't think I can get it down to 2.
Okay. That's terrifying. It's bad news.
okay, my city's growing to the ivory in 10 turns up north, so just be aware of that.
Okay. We'll settle it fairly soon and then buy the tile.
I don't have basic tiles online yet, though. I
Or
can't
if
stop
you're,
building these. Gotta
maybe
get the
happy now,
aqueduct
I
up.
can settle now and buy it.
Gotta get
But
my
I guess I have
caravans
10
up.
turns.
I have 4 trade routes I'm not using. 3 of them. The religion is mosques and pagodas. The problem is underground sect is attached to it, so they get science for us having it in our entire empire. Every single city in our entire empire has it, except my capital. It's just like us for last game. Don't have a granary yet. These piety cities are just so terrible. So fucking terrible. How long do we have? 12 turns. Probably like 5 turns. I'm gonna greet another worker. If you could call building workers greeting. You always run out of things to do in your cities. I don't know what to tell you, man. That means either your tech is very slow or it means your production is very good. We're playing Piety right now, which is our production's always going to be bad as Piety. So that's part of it, right? So part of us having shitty tech or shitty production, rather. Kind of surprised it didn't flip this turn. Oh, it won't be. They already have Messiah, so I can't do that. And I won't be enhancing with Defender. No, what I'd enhance with is cheaper missionaries and inquisitors, so I can remove religions. Which at some point I will have to do. So it needs a stable too. At this rate, I should have left monuments until after the fucking policy that builds everything slower. Oh, it doesn't actually affect monuments. That's hilarious. I want that on the profit on the wooded grassland in between the cattle and the horses.
To the left of the horses in your cap, right?
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna engineer Chichen then.
Excellent. Do it. Okay, I have Moss Pagoda in all the cities except this one here. So we can get Moss next turn. Or not next turn, turn after. We'll get Moss Pagoda there and then start building our profit, get 1 or 2 profits out and then continue to fight and then start fighting this religion. It's going to be very expensive to do it. We're going to have to enhance before we do it. I'm going to build Great Mosque. I'm going to build fucking all of those wonders in this capital. I think.
What are we taking? Theology?
Yep. What next though? I could use optics. Maybe theology optics. Are you trading out your extra copy of pearls to someone?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm very surprised about that. About getting chicken.
Oh, yeah. You need to get me 1 profit, Rohirrim. Even if it requires you build shrines, you need to do 1. How close are you? How many more?
I'm finishing my workshops, and then I can build shrines in there.
Yep, but what's your faith at?
9 plus 9.
Yes, but what's your accumulated faith at?
80. I bought a mosque to
I bought a mosque.
I had to do it to get.
No, you didn't have to do it. You had to get me a profit. Remember, we're doing piety over here. It's gotta have gifted profits for that.
All right, you'll have one soon.
What's your guys' hammers at?
I'm at 76.
Third at 94.
Bought a mosque. Sad days, man. Sad days. Can't see. You don't have to have cities. You don't have to have sight to pressure players. Caravan, cargo ship. Remember Kazar when he was let's chop there. Move there. Just happiness there. We finished
So
this
just in
camp?
place, right?
Yep. I have civil service now. I need these farms up. Alright, optics. Question is Grand Temple for the modifiers first or Great Mosque? Grand Temple. We're going to be busy building all the religious wonders shortly. I'm going to make sure my cap doesn't flip. Okay, it's still okay. It will get out pressured.
If only this was a Lambertus game. This Hun start is absolutely nuts.
I'm really surprised you lost Oracle. We didn't tech anything besides straight Oracle and we were ahead of them in tech, so how the fuck does that? I mean, someone had better production than you at that time.
Well, we went mining, but they did too. I'm almost certain. Because we got the tech first.
So, I mean, we were 2 techs, right? So, like, that means you were working horse, wheat, sheep, right? Sheep, horse. So you're working 3 fucking horses as Huns with pastures. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, they had the Wonder Pantheon.
Yeah, I understand, but even then,
right
optics?
away.
taking optics. It's going to be optics into education. We could go straight astronomy. If you have the production, Like, I don't have production in my cities to do fucking shit, but if you had, like, you don't have leftover production either, do you, Kazar? Not really.
Well, you know, actually at this point, I don't mind if we do something that's kind of all in, because this is... I don't like this.
I don't know, we're not that far behind in tech, and I will eventually get rid of this religion.
It's entirely up to you guys, although, we can definitely think about doing something. Although, well, one of them is at 147 production right now, so that's not good. Maybe we just scratch that.
Okay, Pagoda Mosque, Pagoda Mosque, Pagoda Mosque, Pagoda Mosque, Pagoda Mosque. Okay, so now we want profits again. Okay, grow next turn. You gonna settle that profit for me?
Yeah, sorry.
Thank you.
It's quite the nice tile.
Sure is. Wish I had a city that could build the profit, but they're probably building Aegea. Makes sense with for them to do that. Shouldn't have done that missionary early. I wasn't expecting the religion to be quite as quick as that. Profits here and here. There would be a
Pretty
nice
sure
one
they
too.
have education right now.
Okay. No garden yet. It's a bit of a bummer. He needs the stables too. Need a road. Trade my cap. Can I get a cargo ship from you at some point, Rohirrim, to my capital?
Yeah.
Thank you. You gotta fix your crop yield, man. You have the most number of cities on our team, right? Or equal to, and you're last in crop yield. Means it's just your populations are low. You're growing as hard as you can in your cities right now, or pretty close to as hard as you can.
Pretty close, yeah.
Okay. This is yeah, when pop cities are problematic like that, take forever to do anything. Love to build that.
I'm
build that
concerned
here.
about whoever on their team's doing 160 production.
Yeah, it's a lot. 16 turns is so fucking long. It's not gonna get any better either.
We could beat them. I think we should.
Beat them to what?
We can meet them.
Oh, meet them?
Yeah.
Their borders are right here up north.
Okay. Yeah, you just have to. What you do is you build a workboat and then you buy the ocean tile, and that lets you move the workboat onto the ocean tile because it's in your borders and it's a ship, and then you can meet them because you'll touch their borders or see their borders. Probably. Give that tile up my cap. Really hate to do that. No, I'm not giving that tile up my cap. Fuck that. This is a bit of a Hail Mary. 7 turns. Maybe we can grow a little bit faster. 5 turns. Alright. Is it just better to build that in my cap right after? I can't see that happening. Just can't imagine it. Not in my greatest dreams does that happen. No. I want to put my next profit there. I need the growth. Lighthouse in this city would be nice. When I grow it, should go down a turn.
I have to pick a social policy next turn. Is that going to be aesthetics?
I don't know. I mean, you might.
Either that or honor.